This is the 24th installment in the UFC on Fox series, and the main event comes from the Flyweight division. Demetrious Johnson has been the champion since 2012 and has almost cleared out the division. But first, he must get past Wilson Reis, who was supposed to fight Johnson in July 2016. At that time, the champ had an injury and couldn't go through with the bout. It has been rescheduled for this event and will headline, as many anticipate, a close fight. The UFC on Fox 24 Johnson vs. Reis is coming up Saturday, April 15th, 2017 at 8 p.m. That's the main card at the Sprint Center in Kansas City, Missouri, and you can watch the preliminaries on UFC Fight Pass and the preliminaries on main card on Fox. For the flyweight bout between Demetrious Johnson and Wilson Reis, a unanimous decision over Team Elliott in December was the 11th win in a row for Johnson, who is 22-1, who has been rumored to move back to bantamweight because of his dominance at 125 pounds. Reis scored a unanimous decision over Olga Sakasi in February, and he is 5-1 as a lightweight. Reis is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he is very strong as he started out as a featherweight. But the key will be keeping up with Johnson's speed. No one at flyweight has been able to do so, and Johnson pressures you into making mistakes. This will be a tough match, but the champion retains the belt. For the women's strawweight bout between Rose Namajunas and Michelle Waterson, Namajunas, who's 5'3", is coming off a split decision loss to Karolina Kowalkiewicz in July in a title eliminator, while Waterson submitted Paige Van Zandt in the first round of their December bout. Both are very good on the ground, but they can set it up with their striking, and they operate at fast pace. Look for Waterson's takedowns to be a factor here. Our pick for this fight is Waterson. For the middleweight bout between Ronaldo Souza and Robert Whittaker, Souza, who's 24-4 and won the contest, submitted Tim Bush in February and is a top contender for middleweight champion Michael Bisping, who is fighting George St. Pierre sometime this year. Whittaker, who's 17-4, has won 6 straight after a head kick stopped Derek Brunson in November. Whittaker is a strong striker, but he has to be careful because if he gets taken down, it will not take long for Jakari to wrap him up. Our pick for this fight is Souza. For the featherweight bout between Jeremy Stephens and Renato Moicano, Stephens, who's 25-13, fell to Frankie Edgar via unanimous decision in November and has lost 4 of his last 6. While Moicano, who's 10-1, defeated Zubaira Tugagov by split decision in May 2016. There is no questioning Stephens' heart, as he is tough as they come, but he can be a little loose, especially on the ground. That is where Moicano is an ace, and if he can draw Stephens into a grappling contest, he will win easily. Our pick for this fight is Moicano.